With Peter, your ear will be so fun. Please welcome Peter, ha 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 ha.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for your time today. I'm Peter Ha from 9th grade, running for intramural activities liaison for 2018 to 19. I decided to run for student council once again this year because of my love and passion towards student council. However, the short journey led me here was not easy. This was because I was aware the role requires hard work and effort. At the same time, I didn't want to fail you, and I was not even sure I was qualified for this position. However, simultaneously, I wished to take the great leap forward. Although my wish was not to increase the productivity to 270%, I surely wish to be involved in shaping our community. As intramural activities liaison, if I do manage to get elected, I wish to be the Bifrost bridge between the students and faculties and Hamindal who reach out to everyone and hears everyone's voice. And I promise you I will do so if I become the next intramural activities liaison of KIS for next year. I would like to end my speech by saying that I will always work hard to meet the standards set by previous years and surpass your expectation for me for this role. Thank you.
Gandhi is coming to KIS? No way. Gandhi? IAL? You mean Alex Lee? Please welcome Alex Lee.
I often compare myself with Gandhi. We're both skating, and we're both very much against violence. And although I'm not Indian, I'm willing to make my sacrifice for KIS, just like how Gandhi did for India. Intramural Activities Liaison is the one who works with the administration coordinating club leadership opportunities. Intramural Activities Liaison is the one who works with the activities director and the KIS faculty, staff, sport team representative to assist in monitoring club activities. Intramural Activities Liaison is the one who needs to have at least 2 years of experience working for student council and student body. Intramural Activities Liaison is Jeremy Rue, number 2. Is Mr. LaRue's servant, and is Mr. Collard's best friend. Intramural Activities Liaison, wait, what? It's Alex Lee, and it's meant to be. Old Alex Lee as of 2018 to 19 IAL. Thank you.
You've heard his vision. There's no issue he can't cope. Well prepared for this moment with his mom's bathrobe, please welcome Andy Kim.
Hello, my name is Andy Kim and I'm running to be your next intramural activities liaison. While I'm spending the last couple of weeks writing my speech, I found myself following the cliche methods of either appealing to school with a funny speech or by boasting of my many talents. I then discovered something far more important. I seem to have this natural persona of when people notice me in the hallways or in the classroom, they see me as an immature, naive, in short, and a superficial kid that carries the most childish smile and laugh. And apparently, I make the weirdest sounds imaginable. Well, today, I'm here to prove them all wrong. Because today, I now present my most serious appearance. In all seriousness, yes. do think everyone has the capabilities to enter this honored position like this one, but not everyone follows through. Everyone wants to create change, but not everyone pursues it. And my last words, I want to close with this, in my most humbling and genuine voice. It takes a leader with great honesty and audacity to do well, something like this. But I hope with your vote, I can make my audacious pursuit of this school into reality. But dear teachers and students, it first takes your vote. Thank you.
The next position we'll be hearing speeches for is Community Outreach Liaison. She'll reach out to you. Please welcome Jiyeon Kim.
Okay, life is sometimes like an unsolved Rubik's Cube. There's so many ways you can make more problems, but only a few practical solutions. And school can be like that too. There's so many ways you want to make it better, but only a few real solutions. And one of them can be voting for Jiyeon Kim as your next community outreach liaison. And here's why. Number one, I'm committed. Although I might love memorizing capitals and watching BuzzFeed Unsolved, if you were to vote for me, I would put all of that behind me and work to make my best in the student body. Number two, I'm focused. Although I might sometimes be distracted by very good-looking photos of Charlie Puth and really cute golden retrievers, if I were to be elected, I'll put all of that behind me as well and make the events like prom, patio, and pep rallies even better. And lastly, I'll reach out to you. Although I might seem like I want to go home and watch Friends and Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is totally not true, if I were to be elected, I'll make sure that everyone's voices are heard and that those thoughts and ideas are communicated to administration. So if you vote for me, I'll sacrifice Netflix, I'll sacrifice cute dogs, and I'll sacrifice memorizing capitals, and I'll promise I'll try my best to solve all your problems.
Next position that we'll be hearing speeches for is Media Relations Director. Guess who's got your back? It's Isaac.
Mic test, Miko. Okay. So before I start talking, can everyone just take a look in the back, the tech booth right now? Okay, eyes on me now. Two things. Number one, psych. Number two, words have power. Words from a trusted leader are powerful enough to move an entire school. Words from an intelligent leader could be powerful enough to change the entire school. Words that were mere ideas gathered by a group of students, KIS students, were actualized into changes, the catering system, and exciting events, Mr. KIS, prom, pep rallies, Kiss Rack, Beauty and the Beast, Patio on Fire. There's just so many. And words about these events were spread on social media. Unfortunately, not everyone had the access to the online platforms. That is why, if I do get elected, next year I will be accompanying offline as well as online promotion so that every single one of you who needs a break from schoolwork can come to events where two buff men, scantily clothed, do ballet, or a soccer player rap green eggs and ham in 3 different languages. Can you believe that? Well, you didn't get to know what Mr. KIS was about. You didn't even know we were holding such events. What are you waiting for? Write my name down. Media Relations Isaac Kim.
You know him from running cross country. Now he's running for you. Please welcome Elliot Juno Yoon.
Ready? Lights, camera, action! Wait, there's no director for this year's movie. What should we do? Well, there's only one person that can do the job. My name is Elliot Jino Yoon, and I'm running to be your number uno Media Relations Director for the upcoming school year. First, let me establish what the role of the Media Relations Director is. He needs to be capable of using a digital program to create sexy posters for Stuco events, as well as make entertaining promotion videos. He needs to be comfortable with using a camera to capture the essence of the culture at KIS. I consider myself the perfect fit for being the Media Relations Director, and here's why. Currently, I'm part of the video yearbook team that creates highlights of events around the school in the form of short videos. I could easily take on the job of making entertaining promo videos just like the ones that were made this year for Spirit Weeks and Mr. KIS. I also take pictures at Stuco events, not because I have to, but because I want to. I want to record your laughs at Mr. KIS. I want to capture the hype at pep rallies. I want to share all of the talents that light the patio on fire. I want to become your Media Relations Director. I want you to vote for me. Thank you.
So the next position will be creative director. Icky Vicky, more like you better pick me.
Hi, my name is Vicky Yoon, and I'm a rising junior. But more importantly, I'm running to be your creative director. I'm running unopposed, but I'll make sure to show you with my actions in the near future that I don't take this opportunity for granted. My most pressing goal for next year is to shine more light on less appreciated, less recognized, and/or new clubs in the student body, as well as open up more ways for already highly represented clubs to become even more active. I'll brainstorm, present, and implement more creative and inclusive themes in traditional events like pep rallies and spirit weeks. We'll also create new events that will encompass all audience members here today and allow full participation from all of you. With already 1 year of committed experience, not just at KIS, but around Korea and even Japan, I'll promise to channel those valuable lessons into creating a better 2018 to 2019 school year. Thank you for your vote, and I'll see you around school. Bye. The next position that we'll be hearing speeches for is Vice President. Worth more than a penny, talents she got many. Please welcome Jenny.
Hi KIS, my name's Jenny Chung and I'm running to be your next Vice President. As I'm the only candidate for this position, I'll keep this short and simple. There are 2 reasons why I deserve your vote. First of all, I'm a listener. I know that our school has taken a huge step towards increasing communication between students and administration, but I want to take us 1,000 steps further. I hear all of your concerns, even the most trivial ones like wanting the convenience store to sell sausage. No matter how small or how big, I will make sure that your voice is heard, whether that be through more frequent town hall meetings, improved interface for student admin communication, or more feedback systems for the student council. Second, I dream big. Next year, I want to make sure that our student council does as much as it did this year, and more. I want to bring back classic events like pep rallies, patio on fire, and prom, while also improving upon and reintroducing events like the Winter Ball and Mr. KIS. As I've been in the student council for the past 2 years, I've learned a lot about how to run such events and make improvements. For example, I now know that having over 400 students chug 30 bottles of Coke is probably not the best idea. Next year, I want to make our events and activities bigger and better. Thank you.
The last category for speeches is President. President Moon, Moon Jae-in? No, it's Moon Sang-yeon. Please welcome Duke.
Yeah, Duke!
On April 27, 2018, President Moon of South Korea met with North Korea's Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un to conduct formal peace negotiations a feat unprecedented in the past decade. Standing before you on stage right now is yet another President Moon, not Moon Jae-in, Moon Sang-yeon, aspiring to lead unprecedented feats of our own. Good morning, KIS. My name is Duke Moon, rising senior, running to be your student council president. And although I may not have to ask for your vote, I do intend to win your support. Because the support of the student body is what gets me going. It's what gets the entire student council going. And this idea of support permeates through the entire school. I am so very proud of Korea International School when I see our theater students cheer on Coach Jacobson's boys as they battle their hearts out against SIS, and when our athletes give Miss Cuellar's cast a standing ovation in the PAC. I am proud when I see NHS and Student Council work hand in hand for the new student orientation and for KISREC. I am proud when I see us, KIS students, all differences aside, work together, encouraging each other every moment on this campus. And so I ask you now, let me be your President Moon. Let me guide you through all your conflicts, all your Kim Jong-uns. Let us work together, not divided into athletes and students, actors and musicians, clubs against clubs, but as one Korea International School. Thank you very much.
So now that all the speeches has ended, voting is now open. You may vote through the QR code. You can use your QR code reader or Snapchat. There's also the link. The link will work only if you're logged into your email account, and we'll also be posting this link on Facebook and Schoology in the next hour. You have until tomorrow, 11:59 p.m. to vote.